was doing my hair and I got super excited because I saw the mail came and I ordered a few things from the Sephora sale. So ran all the way downstairs, didn't even think about Bo because I thought he was sleeping, threw open the door, grabbed the box, and in that split second, he darted outside like the little ungrateful cat that he is. Like, what would you even do out there? Stressful. I got him. My neighbors probably, I don't even know what they think of me. So we're both back safely indoors. If I'm speaking a little fast though, I feel like my heart rate is still elevated. However, I have finally gathered enough things that I thought would make a really good favorites video. I have some makeup, one product that almost brought a tear to my eye. I will tell you about that, some planner, productivity, a book, a jacket, and a couple house things. So if you are interested, I will start with the makeup. A month or two ago, my sister bought me one of these Merit cream blushes. I don't know much about this brand. It's pretty recent to Sephora. This color is Beverly Hills. It's a beautiful pink blush. I liked this so much that I ended up purchasing on my own the shade Terracotta, which is more of a warm neutral. You could use this in place of a bronzer. What I like about these so much is the formula consistency is so thin. I pick it up with a brush and it feels like you are putting watercolors on your face. It's so natural and skin-like. I love these. And I will say, before I thought about filming this video, I didn't even think about the longevity, which is crazy because pre-2020, I think longevity of a product was one of the biggest deciding factors on if I liked it or didn't. I just don't wear makeup for that long anymore. I don't need it to last from 6 in the morning till 8 at night. So these probably, if I'm really thinking about it, they're not the most long wearing cream formula that I have. If that is a big thing for you, leave me a comment down below and I will tell you some of my other favorites. But if I am leaving the house and I'm gonna have a mask on and off, I'll use the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, and that seems to lock everything in. For lips, it takes a lot for me not to reach for the Tower 28 glosses. They're so beautiful. I love the colors so much. But if there is a day where I'm doing a little bit more talking on a Zoom call or a filming day, and I want something that will stick around a little bit longer, these are what I've been using. The first is from Tarte. This is the Juicy Lip in the shade Coconut. This is what I have on right now. It is a click, has a little click mechanism, so the product comes out the top. This is a little bit thicker, maybe a hint sticky. I'm bad at that because I don't mind sticky lip products, so maybe I'm not the best judge, but it is thicker feeling on the lips. But I like that because it makes everything look really smooth and really shiny. So this is one option if you like a thinner formula. This from Bobbi Brown. Okay, there's no name on the packaging, so I'll have to put it down below, but the packaging is interesting. You press down from the top and the product pops out the bottom. Cute. The only thing is there's been a couple times I put it in the wrong way and smushed the tip, which is annoying. But this color in particular, Papaya, is gorgeous. It's a bright corally orange, and I've been wearing it lately with a denim jacket. And there's something about that blue from the denim with this orange that I think looks so good this time of year. As we moved from winter into spring, I changed up one thing in my skincare routine. I had been using the Paula's Choice Daily Moisturizing Lotion, SPF 30. It's great because it's moisturizing, so when my skin is a little bit drier in the winter, that's perfect. But as soon as it started to get warmer outside, I pulled out my all-time favorite, the Super Light Daily Wrinkle Defense. This is also SPF 30, but whereas this one is moisturizing, this dries down to a matte, maybe slightly powdery finish. This one also has a tint, which I like because it helps just a little bit to neutralize redness. So days where I don't want to do a full liquid cream foundation, I'll put that SPF on, let it sink in, and then I'll powder with the Fenty Powder Foundation. Okay, my dramatic statement in the beginning. A product so good, it almost brought a tear to my eye. I have not had tail ends to my brows in years and years. I genuinely love doing my makeup in the morning. I look forward to it, except for doing my brows because it takes so long to painstakingly draw them in. So last winter, I think, I saw a woman on Instagram talk about a brow serum called neuBROW, N-E-U. I purchased it, decided to give it a shot. What the heck? I purchased it off of Nordstrom and built it into my evening skincare routine. I have been so faithful with this, and I have gotten every single last drop of this serum out. And when Jer got home, which Jer's home, he got a new job. It's amazing. I'm so happy. One of the things I wanted him to do around the house was to hang all the mirrors that I've purchased. So one of them is right here, and it's right before you go to the stairs that lead all the way upstairs. And one day I walked by and I caught something here, and I thought, oh my word, I need to pluck my brows. I have not plucked my brows in so long, so this really worked. It's absolutely amazing. I do have brow product in. I still use the Plume Brow Pomade because it has nourishing ingredients and I really like the color. My brows are very light naturally, but I'm not having to go in and try to draw individual hairs, so it takes a fraction of the time, which is incredible. The only downside is they don't sell this at Sephora. So I used this up, it was really expensive, and I decided one of the products it gets compared with is Grande Lash Eyebrow Serum, and that is sold at Sephora. So I decided to get that with the 20% off. But honestly, if I see anything I'm not happy with, then I think that's worth the money and I would repurchase. I'm not sure if this is considered makeup or skincare, but I'm adding it as the last thing in this category. Bausch & Lomb Lumify Eye Drops. I've talked to you all about the Popcast podcast, which I love. Podcast, I say that right? Jamie is one of the co-hosts, and in a Makeup Empties or Makeup Favorites, she talked about these and thought about it for a second, and I thought, I'm not really an eye drop person. Honestly, have a hard time getting them in my eyes. But one time at Target, I thought, you know what? Let me give it a go. When I can get them in my eyes, which there is a lot of blinking, but the results are almost instantaneous. My eyes, all the redness from staring at my screen or from allergies is gone. My eyes look so white and bright, and even if I have a lot of darkness under my eyes that day, which I normally have, I almost don't care about it, and I don't feel like I have to cake on concealer because I'm getting the brightness in my eyes. So have not tried any other eye drops, so I can't compare and contrast, but very happy with these and I will repurchase. Moving into a planner accessory and some productivity things, I have finally made a sticker book. I have wanted to do this for so long because I have a lot of sticker pages and they get shoved in a drawer and I forget what I have. So on Cloth and Paper's website, which I get their monthly planner subscription box, which is why I have so many stickers, they have a tutorial from a woman where she walks you through how to do this. So easy. I was doing a self-paced online course one day and I thought, you know what? Today's the day. This would be the perfect activity to do in the background. So I have a disc punch hole punch that I use to punch all the holes. And then I bought the cover and the disc from Cloth and Paper, and it's so nice. And I do not use a planner like I used to. Working at a software company, everything is online or with apps or whatever, but there is something about pen and paper. So I think I'll always have a planner of some sort, even if it's a lot more stripped down, but it is nice to have a little organization for my stickers. This little guy I could talk about for the rest of the day. I will try to be quick, and if you have any questions, you can ask them down below. It is called a Timeular. Got so many ads for this and always thought, I do not need this special contraption to track my time. Then a woman at work got it, she had been using it for a while and wrote up an entire review about why she loved it. And I thought, I love anything productivity and tracking my time. So I thought, let me try it. It comes completely blank. You get a few sets of stickers, some more colorful. I went with the black and white one, so it looked very clean on my desk. And you simply Bluetooth it to your computer. There's a desktop app. I think there's also a phone app, but I use it with my desktop app. And whatever side is pointing up, it starts tracking your time for you. And I love it. Is it necessary? Absolutely not. But it makes me so much more attuned to my day because I'm easily distractible, and my word of the year is focus, and this has been a great tool for helping me to stay on task. And I know productivity isn't everything, and this is a much deeper topic than to get into in a favorites video, but time goes by so fast, and I can't believe we're already this far into the year. So having something that helps me be more connected to how I'm spending my days, this little guy plus journaling, I'm trying to help slow down or at least appreciate time a little bit more. Okay, probably too deep for this video, but I do like it. So if you have any questions about it, you can leave them down below. Moving into a lighter topic, a few of you mentioned you appreciate a good romance novel too. So recently I've read Pride and Papercuts, which is a modern retelling of Pride and Prejudice. Like that, I'm completely caught up on the Bromance book club. Light, funny, really good. And then currently I'm reading The Dating Plan. Not even halfway through, but I like it so far. It is a friends to enemies to lovers with a forced marriage for an inheritance, all the good stuff. So that's really cute so far. And then listening, I'm listening to a version of Persuasion. And if you've listened to, on Audible at least, any of the Bridgerton series, the woman who performs those has a version of Persuasion. And I think her voice is so good, her delivery is amazing. So I've been enjoying that, more than halfway through that. And whatever the 2 versions of the movie Persuasion that I could find on Amazon Prime I've rented, I would love whoever did the Keira Knightley Pride and Prejudice, if they could do a Persuasion version, that would be amazing and make all my romance dreams come true. The jacket I mentioned, which I will go upstairs and get so I can insert a clip of, is the Drip Drop jacket from Athleta, which I have had in black for years and years. It is my favorite lightweight raincoat. It is gorgeous. If a raincoat could be gorgeous, this one is it. It feels so good on. The cut is so pretty and it washes. I've washed it countless times and it still looks brand new. So in January, as a birthday gift to myself, I bought it in a new color. They released it in this minky chocolate brown with a little bit of pink and mauve to it. It is glorious. I look forward to rainy days because I think, ooh, I get to wear my favorite jacket on the walk. It's a part of their spring collection, so it should still be available. So I'll put a link to it down below, but it is fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna get my little camera and walk you around the house to show you a couple things. Okay, here's the jacket. Oh, I don't think the camera is doing the color justice, but it's so nice. It has the zipper where you can zip it up to give yourself a little bit more freedom of movement. It has good coverage. I like the length. You can cinch it in tight around the waist, has a hidden hood. It's so cute. I'll put a link so you can see it on the model and maybe the color will show better. It's so pretty. While I'm down here, this is the front door. There's a tiny awning, doesn't provide a ton of protection, so a lot of rain, dirt, mud comes right in the front door. So I replaced the little doormat with a ruggable. If you're not familiar with these, they come in 2 pieces. The bottom part is very The bottom part is very rubbery and grippy, so it won't slip. And the top part is so thin. And the selling point of this is that you can throw the top part right into a normal washing machine. So I don't have to be precious with it at all. It gets dirty, goes into the machine, good as new. I like this pattern in particular because it hides a multitude of sins. I like it so much, I'm considering getting the running version. Are you joking? Are you joking? As I was saying, I think I'm gonna get this exact one in the runner version for in the kitchen. Last home thing, these are my pots and pans. The brand is Equal Parts. I bought them because of my friend Diana. You can see, I mean, I use them. I cook a lot. I use them. They have been great so far. The only thing is I wish there was one pan bigger or deeper for a couple dishes that I make. So if anybody has a recommendation for me, I kind of want to buy that Always pan that I always see all over social media. So if anybody actually owns it and thinks it's worth the money, would love to hear about it. That is all for my favorites. The only thing I'm leaving out is my new purse, which I think is so fantastic. It deserves its own video. So I'm gonna film a what's in my bag, but I would love to know what you've been loving lately. If you wanna leave that in a comment down below, and I'll talk to you again in the next video.